All right, batch box systems have had some serious problems in the past. I mean, they're wonderful. They're the future of rocket mass heaters. But the problem is that we would spend 2 days building a batch box system only to spend 3 to 6 more days building a proper door. And without a proper door, they're terrible. So the amazing thing right here, this incredible invention, and this is a combination of donkey and mud working together, is this simple little bit of cob complete with a glass door. Now, there's the problem of the batch box system. We see the smoke coming out. That's
opened
awful.
at the wrong time.
Well, I don't like to ever see that happen. And with J-tube systems, most of our J-tube systems don't have that. But the J-tube systems have been our standard for so long because they've worked so well. And the batch box has so much promise for the future. And it's got a couple of little issues. The number one issue is the door, but I think this Innovators event, I mean, this is such a, it's so simple, it's embarrassing. Why didn't we think of this sooner? And so it's great to bring in new innovators every year and have a greater exchange, and then we come up with simple, obvious solutions. Why didn't we do that sooner?
Well, most of the best solutions are going to be like that. You know, you go looking for it's because you've been stuck in this high-tech world. You're stuck in a high-tech paradigm here with batch rockets up to this moment. And the only thing that I've really added or taken away from this is I've taken it out of that high-tech paradigm and brought it back down to a level that anybody can handle, right? So you don't have to buy a bunch of fancy, high-tech, expensive stuff. Right. It works great. And yesterday we were running, we had a testo analyzer stuck up this flue, and we were getting an average of 92% efficiency off of this stove, right? That's our average. It was jumping up to 95, 96%, and then it was dropping down to like when I would feed it, and it was in just coals. It was going down as low as 80% efficiency. So 80% efficiency is the lowest numbers I was reading off of this during a fire.
Which is still better than most conventional wood stoves. Now, here's the real test for a rocket mass heater. Conventional wood stoves can't touch this, where a rocket mass heater dares travel, and that is, you have a fire in the evening. How do the residents in here feel in the morning?
They are not cold in the morning.
Warm and toasty, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, warm and toasty. The thing is it just holds on to heat all night long, and in the morning, a little bit of fire, kind of get it back up a little bit, and away you go. So, yep, a little fire in the morning and a larger fire in the evening. Heats for 24 hours.
Brilliant. This is amazing. And we're in a very tiny house. This is an extremely tiny house. I think I'm going to say 7 feet by 12.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little longer, but worse than being a tiny house, this thing is like not insulated. You can see the ground right through the floor, cracks in the floor. There's holes in the walls where I can see light in this little thing.
I can see dirt down. I can see the ground. I'm like looking like this, and I can see the ground like is about 1.5 feet down.
See, that's our special. That's the special air intake coming from the outside for the stove. You know,
dirt
don't mess
and gravel.
with that.
If you like this sort of thing, come on out to the forums at Permies.com, where we talk about rocket mass heaters, homesteading, and permaculture all the time.